Today I'm going to show you how to draw some really cool illusions. I'm going to draw them on paper using a pencil, but if you want them to look neater, you could try drawing them on a computer. I'm going to start by showing you how to draw this really cool twisted ring. If we cover half of it up, it looks like it's lying flat on the paper. Then if we cover that half and expose the other side, it now looks like it's stood up on the page. It's got this weird twist in it, and I'll show you how to draw it. Take a clean sheet of paper, then start by drawing this sort of eye shape. Try and get it as neat and smooth as possible. Next we need to draw another line smoothly curving over the top, like this. And do the same underneath. Try to make it nice and even. Next we need to draw a line from here, curling underneath and across to the line on the other side. Then continue this line over the top and back to the other side. And that's how to draw the twisted ring. I made the lines a bit heavier and tidied things up a little. Of course, you can use your eraser if you need to. Then to help to identify the twist, I'm adding a bit of shading. And once we're done with cleaning things up, here's our ring finished. It looks really cool, and as I showed you, if you cover half up, the effect really stands out. I decided to draw another one and make the whole thing a bit wider. I followed the same technique, and gave it some shading. This one looks really good. I think the more often you draw them, the better they get. And by covering half of it up again, you can really see the difference. The next one I'm going to show you is a little bit different. It looks kind of weird, but if you cover over the bottom half, you can clearly see there's 3 columns. Cover them up and look at the bottom half, and there's only 2. It's a great optical illusion. Here's how to make it. Start by drawing a cup like this. Then draw another one around the outside of it. We're now going to turn this into a 3D looking U-shape. You want all the lines to stop at about the same height. I made the lines a bit heavier, then you can draw on 3 round tops, like this. I gave them a bit of shading, and that's this one complete. Tidy things up a little, and there we are. It looks pretty weird when you're looking at it. Just cover up one half and it'll trick the brain. The key to drawing this one correctly is right at the beginning. If we rewind, once we've finished drawing the first cup, we need to make sure we draw the first line of the second cup about half the distance of the bottom of the first cup. We need to keep the lines even, and the reason is we want the distance between all the vertical lines to be about the same. So once we've drawn the 2 cups, when we make them 3D, we want this line going up about centrally between the other lines. And also try to make this line about equal spacing to the others. Now when we draw the 3 circles on top, they all look uniform and even. Finish it off, and there we go. For the next one, I'm going to show you how to draw this pile of timber. But is it 4 planks or 3? We need to start by drawing 9 parallel lines together, like this. Try to make them as straight as possible. Then, starting from the bottom, start drawing the end of the first plank. Then the second one. For the illusion to look good, the bottom corner of the plank above needs to be to the left of the plank below, so we may need to extend some of the lines a bit. Try to keep the lines straight, and you can see the bottom line of the upper plank is the same line as the top line of the lower plank. When you've done all 4, it's time to start the other side. For this one, we draw the side and top of the first plank. Then we miss a line and do the second. Then the same for the third. Next, we need to erase our guidelines and draw these lines in a bit heavier. Then add some shading to each plank to help them stand out. Tidy things up a bit, and there we have our pile of planks. 4 on one side and 3 on the other. Next, I'm going to show you how to make this cool twisted triangle. If we cover over 2 of the corners, you can see it looks like an ordinary 3D shape. But if we expose the whole thing, you can see it's this weird, unmakeable shape. To draw it, we start by drawing a triangle, which has 3 overhanging lines, like this. Then we need to extend these lines around the outside of the shape, so it looks like this. Next, we need to draw a little return going back off these lines. And finally, join these up too. It does of course look better if these lines are all straight, so you might want to use a ruler. I tidied mine up a little and gave it some shading. I made the lines a bit heavier, and there we have it, the impossible triangle. Of course, if you were really clever, you could try finishing it off and colouring it in so it looks like it's made out of blocks. This looks really cool, but of course it's impossible to build. Or is it? With a bit of clever camera trickery, and the right perspective, I could make this Lego structure look like the impossible triangle. Pretty cool, huh? I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see more, you can click on the links or take a look at my YouTube channel page. Stay safe, have fun, and as always, thanks for watching.